Okay, so it's the end of the relay, and I just got back the final torch. I'm going to be doing a full translation of it, but for this first part of this video, I just wanted to show my natural reaction when I see what I get here. So I'm just going to record my screen, and I'm going to look at just the glossary, because that will give me my first impression of what this text turned into. And then afterward, I'll give you my reaction to the full thing. So let's just scroll down. This came from Space Dirt. It is written in Kidech. Okay, we have some morphology that'll be useful. Morphophonology, always useful to help me find what the words are. Here's some grammar, looks like case, but what we're interested in, just for a first impression, is dictionary. Okay, so we got wheat. Okay, to die, food, box, container, chest. What? Brain. I could see. Oh, this is just the copula. Full. Seer or fortune teller. Okay. To become, choose. A grain, seed, corn. Where did that come from? To sell out. Okay. Field or pasture. It turned into something agricultural, it looks like. Lone soul. Yeah, that's fine. Salt. So there's a lot of things that have nothing to do with my original text. If you'll remember, I should be looking for like spiders, books, humans, weaving a web, things. Not seeing any of that. We see the sun, an eclipse. Okay, a stream. That there's some kind of there's a fight. Okay, to travel and also journey. Old, ancient, elderly. There's an old person in here. The moon. Okay. Ritually medicine. So I don't know what exactly happened here, which is part of the beauty of this. Is like you get something totally different sometimes, especially since this has been through like 20 people. I think over 20 people have translated legs of this. You guys who are watching this probably know how what I'm about to translate got to this point, but I don't. And I look forward to discovering it with you. So let's go on and translate the rest of it. All right, folks. So, by now, you have seen the whole playlist. Or if you haven't yet, then I don't know, maybe this is the first video and you need to go get on the playlist and watch the whole thing. Or maybe you're trying to watch it backwards. I don't know. I don't care. As long as, you're watching the relay. Now, my initial reaction is confirmed. Just from the glossary, I could tell that everything had changed. There's no more spiders. There's no books. This is totally different. At this point, I'm really not sure what happened. But I'm sure that when this comes out, you will know. You, watcher, will know. So, here is what we got out of the translation from Kidich. Solar eclipse. We have a title now, okay? Solar eclipse. The wheat dies. The food box is empty. Your mind is full. The seers choose it to be so. You sell grain. You need to go to the wheat field. I sit alone in the salt. Before the eclipse, the stream was empty. You fight against the current. Before that journey, in your old neighborhood, you would be able to dry yourself. You teach this history to a child. You wait for the return of our sun through the moon's passage. The child steps up before the seer, showing the nearness of the moon that eats. The seer flees naked after the solar eclipse. Before your failure, I take a piece. You cannot be rich through the seer's medicine, the child says to you. Ferment the wheat and be rich, child. That's weird. I tried to make it make a little bit more sense, but I ended up being pretty true to the to what I thought I deciphered. You guys can be the judge of that, as you will have seen Space Dirt's video. I'm going to have a stream this weekend with as many of the people involved who can make it. So watch out for that. I haven't arranged the time as of this recording, but maybe I'll pop something up on screen or have a little addendum. But we'll have a stream while we discuss like what happened here. But yeah, that is it for the 2025 YouTube Conlang Relay. It definitely went through a lot of changes, and I'm looking forward to watching through all these videos myself to see like what exactly happened here. See you with next year's, and also see you every month with Conlangery, every week with Tongues and Runes on Saturdays at 8 a.m. Central Time. And thank you for watching, and happy conlanging.